Всем привет, кто смотрит. Мы продолжаем проходить Red Dead Redemption. Сюжетную историю.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
What's the problem now?
Hey, watch out for the rock.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Так и должно быть.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Go on. Why are we so far behind?
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere.
I don't think this is the quickest way, Arthur.
We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
Come on, we're falling behind. That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Speed it up, Arthur. Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store.
Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Hosea?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Так, с чего начнем?
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
The old you would have had this place shipshape in a day.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I've got an idea, Pearson. Make something edible.
Hey, what did I do?
Take it easy. I ain't serious.
Yeah, very good.
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Ladies, that's a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse waiting outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Crack in her pants, wait for it all. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and parts and hard. Won't take less than $7.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
God damn it! Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Easy.
Лошадка, теперь сбегай за этой лошадкой.
Whoa, now. Good girl.
Here you go. You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you pulse old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Ain't you got other things to do than bother me?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the store.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
Come on, try and help people.
Are you joining me or not?
I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your...
Arthur, come on.
Иду.
You
Пошли.
are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Потом ты.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women. Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Так, посмотрим. Сигары, боеприпасы, тоники,
You
ровян.
not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know.
Спиртные,
Maybe.
табак.
So,
Сигареты,
you're actually buying for
сигары.
once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Yeah, well, I got no money on me.
Okay, wait for me outside when you're done.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
Карманные часы.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Кофеварка даже есть. Оружейное масло. Сколько у нас? 13 баксов. Пока ничего не будем брать.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Okay. Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
К нам куда-сюда, да? Да не беги ты так, куда
Same
ты
chores,
разогнался?
different day. Sure you know how it
Can I
is.
help you, sir? That is just the way it is.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Да-да, никого бить не будем. Стараемся. 2C.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry.
Сорян, сорян. А мне интересно, а тут что? По-любому что-то должно быть. А, нет, закрыто. Ага. Там что-то шумят уже. Так, придется выбивать.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my
И
time.
все, с одного удара.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now!
Oh, no.
А, вон он. Я его что-то уже потерял. Нет, ты куда?
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Help someone.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. Just pull me up, come on.
Что, помочь ему или не помогать? Давай поможем.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Let's go, girl.
Hi there.
Hey! My horse! Am I glad to see you?
Mister?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Просто одолжил.
Hey, be more
Ой,
Out of the way!
что ты так бегаешь быстро? Хотя, насколько я знаю, даже в онлайн-игре с этого котелка, по-моему, можно поесть. Нет? Или не с этого? А, да, с этого.
Hello.
Подожди, видишь, я насыпаю. Здорово, здорово. Такая бесплатная еда.
Howdy. Hey.
Так, нам не сюда. Нам сюда, в таверну, да?
All right, there we go.
Arthur! Arthur, come here. Come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Обидел леди.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey! There he is!
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer!
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards. Come on, we can handle these fools.
You boys think you're something, do you? Fools, huh? Come on, you're gonna wreck that joint.
You help me, let's take it easy.
Come on, calm down, please. What the hell is going on down here? Tommy, stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser. Let's do this then! Yeah, hit like a... Hell off! Ya bum.
That's it. We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier.
Hey, tough guy.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy, you're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Yeah, you got him now. Kill that pea brain, Morgan.
Show 'em how we do it now, time.
You okay there, Arthur?
Okay.
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. You're making a real fool of yourself.
Да ё-моё.
Don't go easy on him.
show 'em, Tommy.
Come on, Arthur. We got drinks waiting.
Давай, Артур, блокируй. А ё-моё.
Crack your damn skull open.
Врывайся. Как извалялись прямо в принципе все.
Please, please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
В полном порядке.
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Надо полностью купаться. Отдохнуть. Прям так вот. А помыться еще лучше не? Никак. Ну ладно тогда. Идем. Да, красиво, конечно, проработано. И следы, и грязь вся эта. Ноги прямо вязнут в грязи. Ай, извини, собачка, не хотел. Как-то можно было же ее погладить, по-моему. Блин. Да ладно, еще в розыске. Да что я сделал-то? Извините. Я не хотел. Не надо меня искать. Я больше так не буду. Я просто гуляю, никого не трогаю.
How do you do?
Да, все хорошо.
Certainly been worse.
Hey, boy.
Вот, погладить. А почему тут собачку нельзя погладить? Только пнуть. Странно. Ладно. Нам куда надо вообще? Мы тут, нам вот сюда, да? Там какое? Там что-то неизвестное. А так нам возвращаться в лагерь нужно. Угу.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Come here. Hello, boy.
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched. Give a fella a nickel.
Will you move?
Там никуда надо. Вот сюда? Ну да.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead
Who's
got
your
off
friend
lucky, the
there?
living gotta keep suffering. Ha! Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Динамитная вдова, королева стрелков. Так, в двух словах, а как мне добраться теперь обратно домой? Наши все, я смотрю, поразъехались, да? А ты теперь как хочешь добирайся до дома.
Hey. Hello.
Every time.
Слишком далеко, чтобы услышать свист.
I might
Понятно.
not read so good, but I actually memorized some Bible verses hearing preachers.
Well, my pocket's feeling like about time we went on tear.
Колонка не рабочая? Нет, не рабочая.
They won't forget the O'Driscoll name anytime soon.
Just want me getting back out there. Feeling there.
Угу. Я вообще потерялся сам, не только лошадь. В смысле, не только шляпу.
Hello, mister.
We got a long way to go, huh? I asked my boys here if they would help their pa build a new house. Thought I'd teach them a few things, you know? Couldn't hammer a nail to save their lives. Ain't that right, Curtis?
Whatever you say, Paul.
Как скажешь.
Look out! What in holy hell are you doing, boy? Get that back up again right now. I'm gonna be 100 years old by the time we get this done. No. Get away from it. Get away from it before you mess it up even worse than it is.
What the hell's your problem? Just leave me alone.
Да кто тебя трогает? Ты чё, Ты меня чуть не прибил, придурок. И видите ли, кто-то его трогает.
All the best.
Всего
You too,
хорошего.
friend.
Короче говоря, нам нужно в лагерь, да? Можешь как-то метку уж поставить? Добавить метку, маршрут. Подожди. Ну вот же метка. Добавить Не-не-не-не-не. Как теперь побирать эти метки? Назад добавить. Ничего не понял. Нам нужно вот сюда. Маршрут. Вот так. Удалить на Z. Угу. Еще в другую сторону надо. Здорово, мужик. Мне нужна твоя шляпа и мотоцикл.
Not so fast.
Ай-яй-яй.
Please, Jesus.
Look what we got here.
Oh, Lord. Heavens above. Oh, Lord.
А где
Let go,
лошадь?
damn it.
Блин. За тебя у меня лошадь убежала. Где твоя лошадь?
Well, I'll know where to find you.
Да ну ё-моё. Я хотел у тебя лошадку забрать, а она убежала. Ловцы снов. 1 из 20. Да ну ё-моё. А как-то... Ну да, сейчас меня разыскивают. Наверное, никак. Как-то добраться можно? Да, по-быстрому. Бросили меня, гады. А я вот теперь бегаю. По горам, по лесам. Зато выносливость качаю. Знаете, уже награда $5. Так, я и метку снял. Да что ж такое? Ну, красота какая. Животные, птички летают. Камыш. Камыш обыкновенный.
Hey! Who's there?
It's me, Arthur.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Managing not to annoy folks?
Very funny.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
А мне на какую лошадь наносить?
This is gonna be fun.
На свою?
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Фокусироваться
Don't be
на
rude about
снять
this
седло.
magnificent creature.
Just getting this off you, boy.
What's taking so long with this saddle?
Ну какая она большая. По сравнению с этой.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big fella.
All right,
Это
let's head
прикольная
into
лошадь.
town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
Ну,
I'll
разворачивайся.
do my best.
Что с тобой?
Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that
Это
saloon in
прикольная
Deer
такая черная
Creek.
лошадь, а мне нравится.
Ah, I
Можно ее
remember
оставить?
now. Just about. Huh. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember?
Прям такой большой конь.
Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, okay, boy. All right, boy? Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Good morning.
Yeah, good boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Ну, красивая лошадь, мне нравится.
I'm going off to the general store.
Можно ее не
Get a few
продавать.
things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Ну, грязные, конечно.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Продайте лошадь или оставьте в конюшне. Конюшня. Победи новую лошадь. А, короче говоря, я уже вести имя. Как ее? Плотва? Движение, внешний вид. Грива. Хвост. Седла, дорожки, трассы. У меня денег нету. У меня вообще денег нет, у меня вообще-то
All right,
налям.
partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you
Какая-то
should be
она
able to
маленькая
make
по
something of it.
стой. Она даже по
Alright,
сравнению с
let's
этим
get going.
пони какая-то, блин.
We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would. You're all right, boy. You're okay, boy.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin it.
С чего надо стрелять?
Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before. You know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
А так можно было, оказывается, да?
Good job.
На обед, говорит, кролика задушил.
It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
И чё? Селектор предметов. Чё здесь лаги? Ага. А, прямо здесь, на дороге.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Выберите рецепт. Дичь.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Сколько можно с кролика 5 порций приготовить, да? Хороший кролик. Прямо шеф-повар. Эффекты, ингредиенты.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Now tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains. Arthur, I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the holdup here? Okay, let's go.
Как заровнял. Ничего не осталось.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Кучку нашли.
Trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Разделиться и использовать приманку. Используем приманку.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Приманка вот это, да?
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Ну и... А, я тоже должен посмотреть.
Hand here. Got your knife?
Ух ты, какой мишка.
Easy. No, it's too close. Is he gone?
Да ушел, он ушел.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind either way.
Да поехали. Я не понял, остаться. А остаться... Я нажимал...
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
Ну ладно.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Это что? Дикая морковь. Дикая морковь, по-моему, можно лошадок кормить. Я смотрю этот самый револьвер, который был связан с этим самым. Там нужно было выполнять миссию. Миссия, не миссия, как он там называется. Короче говоря, называется этот самый. В GTA нужно было там кого-то найти. И здесь нужно было что-то сделать. И тогда давали вот этот револьвер. Золотой. Я уже даже и не помню. Нужно делать. Я как-то так немножко зашел, прошел. И на этом все. Я толком и не играл. Где Михалыч? Не Михалыч. Надо было просто ехать с этим, да и голову не морочить. О, у меня даже $7 стоит. Это не доллар, это патроны. Остановись.
Here we are. Yeah, still a ways. Must be close.
Это он, что ли? А я ж тут проезжал, его не видел. Ух ты. Мы его завалили. Что с ним теперь делать? Освежевать, да? Ну. На семишка. Махонький такой. Прямо как разделают. Так, а саму шкурку можно, по идее, продать, да?
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
Well, good luck to you.
Золото намывает, да?
Hey, give me some goddamn space here, will you?
Да ладно, чё ты? Я просто посмотрел. Что, даже посмотреть нельзя?
All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, let the wolf see the rabbit.
There's a girl.
Watch where you're going. Well, that sure looks like another pile of shit. Get your hands off!
Бывает же. Водички попьем. А шкурка где?
Okay, boy.
Нету, да? Просрали шкурку? Вот блин. Да.
my days. Stop there a second, folks.
Не хотите разговаривать, как хотите. Ну, лошадок сколько. Их же вам ловить можно.
Slow up now.
Красотища какая. Да. Красиво, конечно, сделали. Вниз надо. Поехали вниз. Ё-моё, куда ж ты? Под колеса кидаешься. Кто-то стреляет. Стреляют там. А дым горит там. По баночкам стреляют.
Would you be interested in some friendly competition? I've come all the way north from Mexico to challenge a real American gunslinger. You him?
Ну давай.
Me? A real gunslinger? Let's find out.
Okay, man. That's what I like to hear. Look, man, rules are simple, okay? Whoever shoots more of these bottles wins. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready. All right? Shoot! Perfecto. Damn it all! How the hell did you beat me, huh? Ugh.
Better shot, I suppose.
That didn't make me happy at all. How about we raise the stakes, huh?
Давай 10.
All right, let's do it.
Aha, that's a good call, amigo.
А куда стреляем?
All right, real simple. First one to hit 4 flying birds wins.
4 летящих птиц.
Stand near me, and as soon as they come out, it's anyone's shot. Be patient. And there they go. Shoot!
Дай. Да ну... Чё ты не целишься? Почему я не могу целиться? Да выбери ты ружье.
Stupid!
Ну как-то так.
Ah, so you can shoot, huh? Ah. Here it is, okay? Man of my word.
Appreciate it.
Спасибо.
Sure. Better watch out next time. You'll see.
А там лагерь какой-то был. Уже нету, да? Уехали. Пока мы тут стреляли. Да, уехали.
Who's that?
Да никого
It's
здесь нет.
me. The hero returns.
Его сразу и не видно, этого Билла.
Good haul, boy.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish,
Так, а сюда
bloodthirsty moron.
мясо, где у нас
You mean
повар
mine?
этот?
Shut up.
Who makes this crap up?
Повар, повар,
Having a
повар.
war with the goddamn Philippines. Who cares about the Philippines? What even are the Philippines? Just the biggest load of nonsense yet.
А, вот он, короче, да?
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Подожди, а что тут? Или тут надо бросить просто? Не, подожди, как-то надо его сдать. Вот этот повар наш. Надо повару как-то вручить.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Yeah, for all of us.
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for it. Just make sure it goes into the pot, not your pocket.
Thank you, Arthur.
Да, пожалуйста. Так. Ну, на этом мы, наверное, пока прервем наше прохождение. Всем спасибо, кто смотрит. Всем удачи. Всем пока-пока.